Hello everybody and welcome to our web clock video, and in this video we're going to show you how to turn your graphics which you've been creating into an actual web clock. So where you should be at this point is you've created all of your graphics, that they have been saved appropriately as GIFs. You've used the right templates for the right numbers, for the words, for the days of the week, the months, and everything is now completed. Also, what should also be completed are all the multiple choice questions in MyEd. So this is the very last thing that you need to do for this topic. So let's get started and turn those graphics into a web clock. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to go onto OneDrive. So here we have OneDrive, and in your OneDrive we are in the web clock folder, and I'd like to draw your attention to this file here called clock code RTF. You are going to need to download it. Once you've downloaded it, you'll get this, and it's going to be the code itself. Now, we won't worry about that at the moment, but I'm just simply going to minimize it because we'll be using it later. You'll notice on my desktop that I've got my images folder. So here are all of the GIF images, all of which have been saved correctly. So my months are with an M. I've got AM, PM, I've got that space GIF. I've got the numbers as this. And you need to make sure that you have saved all of your images with the correct way of saving it. And just simply look on the worksheet to see that. I'm going to create a folder, and I'm going to call it Web Clock. And my website is going to be held in that folder. Now, it's important to put the images folder inside the web clock. And so you'll have that. Now you need to go to Finder, if you're in a Mac, Applications, and I want you to choose Adobe Dreamweaver CS6. And eventually it will turn up. Okay. The first thing we need to do is to create the pathway for this website. So we need to go to Site, New Site. We're going to call it Web Clock, and we're going to put it in that folder which we created on the desktop. So here we are, Web Clock. Don't click on images, just click on Web Clock and click Choose and click Save. And down here you will see our folder for the web clock which the images is in. Now the next thing I need to do is to create a web page. So we go File, New. On our new document window we are going to choose Blank Page, HTML None, and click Create. Now, what we want is, you probably just want to go on code and don't worry about anything else. And I'm going to get rid of everything except the top line. Now, this is where our code comes in. So let's go back to our code. Here it is. And I want to select it all. So I'm going to do Command A to select it all. And then I want to copy. So that's Command C. I'm going to minimize, make sure I've clicked inside here, and do Command V for van. So Command V. And we have that. Now, my title is going to be Home Page. So let's go and put in Home Page. And I'm going to go File, Save All. So the title of my page is called Home Page, but I'm going to save the page as index, like that. and I'm going to click save. So you'll see that it is there. Now, if I go to live, and we'll have a look what it looks like in Dreamweaver, you'll see there is my web clock working. Let me go and minimize that, open up my web clock and click on the index itself and just see it open up in the browser. And there we have that. Now, what you will need to do is to make a print screen. If you are on a Mac, it's going to be Command, Shift and 4. So we do Command, Shift and 4 and you'll get a target. Simply lasso or just cover over your web clock and that will create a print screen. If you are on a Windows computer, you'll need to press the key FN, the key which has the Windows logo, and the key which says print screen, which is at the top of your keyboard. You'll need to press those three keys at the same time. Your print screen, which is this, is what you are going to be putting into or uploading onto MyEd. So when you go to MyEd, you'll just drag that and upload it. So let's have one more look at our wonderful clock. That's what you're going to be creating. I'm looking forward to seeing your work. Do look at the video over and over again, follow those steps, and before you know it, you'll have it all done. So thanks for watching. Well done for completing this topic, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.